Welcome. This is going to be guides or blueprints for effective code pitching. So in this guide and subsequent one, I will be giving you tips, strategies to help you win at code pitching. So I want you to stay tuned with me as we go through this lesson together. So we are going to be starting at the basic requirements for effective code pitching. Based on my previous experience in moderating code pitching challenges in the past, here are a few requirements you will need to put in place to increase your success in code pitching. So let's see 10 critical requirements you can't afford to miss. These are things you must have put in place if indeed you are aiming at succeeding at code pitching. 1, solid skill sets. This is referring to your proficiency and expertise in a particular field or skill. It means you have developed a reliable and consistent level of proficiency in your craft through practice, training, and experience. And let me tell you that having a solid skill set is essential for any freelancer because it will help you to stand out in a competitive marketplace. It will also help you to command higher rates and build a loyal client base. So if you have developed your skill set and you are quite sure that you can deliver and produce high quality work that will meet or even exceed clients' expectation, and something that will eventually lead to repeat business, then you are ready to go into code pitching. Let's see what the next thing is. Just as the first requirement is so important, here is another important thing: portfolio or sample. I cannot emphasize the fact that your portfolio is a kind of work resume that you are presenting to clients to say, I can do what I say I can do. I have the expertise to deliver. I have the expertise to do what you are looking forward to. So what's the importance of portfolio? It gives you the ability to showcase your skills, experience, and to establish credibility. It also helps clients to make informed decisions about whether to go ahead to hire you or not. It increases your chances of landing a job. Let me tell you this. Over the years, there is one thing that clients used to ask from me: portfolio or sample. Most clients don't ask for resumes because they know if you have samples, that would definitely give them an insight to your ability and your expertise. So why is having a portfolio or sample important in code pitching? It is a form of social proof. Apart from being a social proof, it also sets you apart from competition. And finally, it increases your chance of landing high-paying jobs out there. So the more quality your samples have, the better chance you stand out there in the marketplace. Another thing is compelling or irresistible offer. It is not just important to have a service, skill, or portfolio. You also need to come up with an irresistible or compelling offer. Learn to craft an offer out of your services. because most of the clients out there, they are not interested in the services that you have to offer. What they are actually interested in is what is in need for me? What is in it for them? So what is in your service for the client? Bring it out. The moment you bring it out, craft an offer around it. Let me explain that when we refer to compelling offers, we are simply stating that you are having an offer that a client is ready to take up. And to create a compelling offer, you need to understand the needs and the pain points of your target audience and craft a well-targeted solution that addresses those needs. This solution should be unique, valuable, and affordable. Let's move to the next. Why define niche and target audience for cold pitching? If you are marketing to everyone, you are marketing to no one in particular. That has always been one of my popular statements to most of my students in the freelancing. You can't target everyone. And the earlier you have a well-defined niche and target audience, the sooner you will be able to go after clients. The sooner you will be able to close more clients. So don't try to target everyone. Your message should not be too broad. It should not be too generic. You must be able to tailor down your message and craft it to a well-targeted audience. Let me tell you another reason why you need a well-defined niche and target audience. Having a well-defined niche and target audience will make it easier for you to find, one, to research, two, and to go after prospects. And this is basically because you can use specific keywords, you can use filters, especially if you are using a tool like Sales Navigator. This will help you to go and after those, this will help you to go exactly after those that will most likely need your service. So bear it in mind that a well-defined and target audience will help you tailor your message to their needs and pain points. It will help you stand out from the competition. It will help you to find and research prospects more easily, and most of the time, having a well-defined niche will also save time and effort. And finally, it increases your chance of finding high-quality leads. Next to that is a well-crafted LinkedIn profile. I cannot emphasize this much. Over the years, LinkedIn has always been a good man. It depends on how you put it into use. And therefore, a strong LinkedIn profile is essential for attracting potential clients and establishing credibility in your industry. So, if your goal is to get decision makers that will patronize your freelance services, I feel that LinkedIn is something that you will not want to do without a clear goal. When it comes to any form of success in life, there must be a goal. Imagine an athlete where there is no sharp lines, no lanes, nothing, and there is no end. It will be like running in the wild. So you should have a specific goal in mind for the challenge, such as landing a certain number of clients or generating a certain amount of revenue. The last time, the target was 1,000 in 30 days. You can do this again and again. You can increase it with time. Start from somewhere. This is another important requirement for success in code pitching efforts. You must be able to communicate with confidence. Communicating with confidence. I want you to see every prospect and list that will come across as a friend, a colleague, someone that you can partner together to achieve success. The moment you see these people as familiar people, it will raise your tension, anxiety in meeting them. Let me tell you that you will get responses, and apart from that one, you will still need to communicate your offer to them. So, for you to record tangible success in the course of your code pitching, you should have the ability to craft effective code pitch messages and communicate professionally and confidently in any follow-up conversation. Let me tell you again that don't be afraid to respond. Don't say, this is the first time, I've never done it. Do it afraid, instead of letting fear paralyze you. Commitment to daily goals. I cannot emphasize this more. The challenge involves reaching out to multiple clients daily, potential clients. So this will require you to manage your time effectively to ensure you reach your daily goals. Next to the last is willingness to learn and adapt. You must be open to learning new strategies and adapting your approach based on feedback and results. Your readiness to learn and adapt will make all the difference. Let me tell you, the strategies used 2-3 years ago may not work in this present day. We are in a new world. Just after COVID, there is a new generation. Even marketing has evolved over time. So if you are going to record enviable success in these code pitching efforts, you must be ready to learn and adapt. There will be a lot of resources that will be coming your way within the course of this code pitching challenge. Take advantage of them, use it, and make the best of it. And finally, motivation and persistence. From the last code pitching challenge that was organized, here is my discovery. Motivation goes a long way. Let me tell you again, there will be rejections. People will turn you down. They will just say, I'm not interested. But for every person that say, I am not interested in your service, there is one person out there waiting to enlist your service and accept your offer. So what will you do? Keep teaching. Let every rejection pour more energy and see in you that I need to get results. I need to go and reach my goal. Why there will be distractions like rejections, like a lot of other things that may weigh you down. You have the innate ability to go for it. And just like peak, let me say that it is in you. Success is in you. The 30-day code pitching challenge requires your dedication, confidence, time management, and a willingness to learn and adapt to achieve success in landing new clients for your freelance business. So, are you ready? The question is, are you really, really ready to begin? If you are, let me know. So, let me ask again as I round up, are you ready? Are you really sure you are ready for this? If you are, let's go.